I made a video explaining why I'm leaning towards not getting a free MBA, even though my previous employer can sponsor it. And there were two comments that really struck a chord, so we're going to talk about it. This first comment is quite long, so I got scared for a second, and they do make some good points. I'll highlight them below. But overall, this person was trying to warn me that if I do not get an MBA, there will be some point in my career where I get passed over for a promotion in favor of someone who does have an MBA. I definitely get the point that in some arguably more traditional industries, having an MBA is kind of a prerequisite for assuming certain leadership roles down the line, but that is less and less the case, especially in industries that I'm interested in, like tech, media, and entertainment. The bottom line for me is an MBA lifts your floor in terms of compensation and what you can accomplish in your career. It does not lift your ceiling. That is determined by your own actions and hard work and strategy and network. And maybe I'll sound naive saying this, but one of my goals in my career and life is to end up in a spot where my personal impact is large enough such that my credentials become a smaller and smaller part of the conversation for my next opportunity. The second comment and sentiment more broadly is that the 2 years you spend in business school are going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience with priceless memories. This makes me feel oddly sentimental because I would be closing the door on a life experience that so many people cherish, but I also recognize that the same thing could be said about so many life experiences. Every choice is a trade-off, and I choose to believe that when I close the door of business school, so many other doors will open for me, and it's up to me to make the most of it.